Hey guys, so I just wanted to take you on my journey of what has been happening the last few years and months with my health. I haven't shared it because I haven't really felt comfortable, but then I felt like even though I don't feel comfortable sharing it, I really should, because if I'm going through this, someone else probably is too. So, a few years ago, I started getting migraines before my period, and it was really bad migraines. So I went to the doctor and they're like, "Oh, it's normal. Just pop however many Advil you need." Well, popping 4 Advil every like 3 hours isn't a very good idea. So I didn't like that. And after doing it for a couple of months, I started getting like nauseous and then having diarrhea from it. So nobody wants that, as well as having a migraine. So I just would have the migraines and not do anything about it. And I tried different things. I tried oils, I tried different supplements, and it just didn't work. Like, I just kept having the migraines. And I thought, I can't live my life like this. Like, this just isn't okay. And I know some people live their life like that, but for me, I wasn't willing to do that. So I turned 41 and decided to go off my birth control. Maybe that would help. That didn't help. Hormones went freaking crazy on top of when I kind of like was 40 and a half-ish, my hormones started going crazy. So I'm like, hormones are all over the place. I'm now off birth control. They're even more all over the place. I don't know what the frick is going on anymore, you guys. So I thought, after 4 months of craziness, I was like, I'm not doing this anymore either. So I dived back into my training from nutrition, from health. I actually got certified in menopause and weight loss. So I actually dived back into that training. I did that like 6 or 7 years ago. So I dug all that stuff back out, read through it, tried to figure out how it can relate to me and the season that I'm in. And so I found something, tried it for this month, and it worked like 85%ish, which was amazing. So this month I only had 1 headache and I didn't have to take anything for it. It was like a basic headache, not really a migraine. I got my cycle on day 28 instead of early. It only lasted for 3 days. Only 1 day was heavy. The other 2 were super light. No cramps, nothing weird, no bloating. I didn't feel fat or gross, no low energy. It was like amazing. So, I will share what I did, and this is just based off me. So if you're trying to do this for yourself, you can try it. I don't know if it'll work or not for you. This is just what I did. So if you like restart your cycle on the first of the month, so for example, if you get your cycle, if you get your period on the, I don't even know, the 25th of the month, maybe? I can't really do math. Anyways, what I want is right after your period ends, for those first 2 weeks, you are going to eat I ate about 150 grams of carbs, and then I tried to eat around like 90-ish grams of protein, okay? And and then I worked out. So I did a couple HIIT workouts a week, regular weightlifting a week, and some yoga. That's what I did. And then the last 2 weeks, so the week before your cycle and the week of your cycle, what I did then was reduce my carbs down to 75 grams of carbs, and I increased my protein and fat, which I'm going to tell you was extremely hard for me to do because I was freaking starving for like the first 2 days. So just be aware of that. And I don't love meat, so it's hard for me to find protein. But I did it. And then with my workouts, I only did 2 HIIT workouts a week. I did 3 strength training workouts a week, and then I did 1 60-minute yoga class a week. So that was 6 workouts. And then I just took a rest day. So that's what I did, and game changer. The thing I didn't like was I still have like, when my period came on, I got like weird pimples, which I was like the lucky kid that never got acne or pimples. So I'm like, what the frick is all this crap? I don't know. It's starting to go away since I'm done, so that's good. But I don't want that. I also had 1 day where I was uber crabby, and I'm trying to minimize that. So I am going to try something new this next month to see if that will help minimize the hormone changes, and to see if I can kind of keep this steady and even going forward, so I'm not like crazy all over the board. Okay, so I don't know if that's helpful to you. I hope it is, but if you want more help, just reach out to me and I can kind of walk you through more of how I figured out those numbers for myself. I'm going to try this new program now for this month of June, so I will keep you posted on what happens there. So that's kind of my backstory on this, because people really don't talk about women's health, and I'm 41, I don't think I'm old, But I think as we age, our hormones are different, our body does different things, we go through different stages in our life, and we just need to learn to adapt to them, because what I did when I was 30 and 20 no longer work anymore. So, and I'm in this profession, I know that, but we still have to relearn it even as industry professionals. So that is it for today.